Today is National Name Your Car Day. Shutdown threatens food stamps, national security, and jobs. Israeli forces board ship part of global Samud flotilla, and more interesting stories to come.
We have today's weather forecast and we'll highlight the sports.
Today is Thursday, October 2nd, 2025.
We are live from Studio H12 in the Shroyer Broadcasting Center at Bradley Central High School, and you're watching Vox News today.
Vox News, turn it on. The TV show that tells you what is going on right now on the news. The news every day that you can use. Vox News, Vox News, Vox News, Vox News, Vox News, Vox News, Vox News. Places, everyone get ready. It is time for the countdown. Quiet on the set. Lights, camera. 3, 2, 1. Fox News Today is on air.
Welcome back to Vox News. I am James Knowles.
And I'm Ian Wagner, and here are your top stories for today.
Video provided by the global Samud flotilla showed the moment Israeli forces boarded Florida, a ship part of the flotilla attempting to sail to Gaza to deliver aid. In the video, Israeli forces can be seen entering the ship with weapons drawn. Later, a member of the Israeli forces can be seen touching the camera, providing the camera feed. Then, moments later, the feed ends.
The woman who changed the way the world looked at wildlife is gone. Legendary conservationist Dr. Jane Goodall died Wednesday of natural causes, according to her namesake institute. Officials say Goodall was a tireless advocate for the protection and restoration of our natural world. Goodall's field work with chimpanzees included documentation of the primates' emotions and personality traits. She is also credited with changing the overall way scientists study animals. Goodall, who has been on a speaking tour of the U.S. when she died, was 91 years old.
It's now day 2 of the government shutdown, and the budget impasse is starting to have an impact. The FBI Agents Association says, quote, "A shutdown can undermine the FBI's ability to perform its duties at a time when the country faces an unprecedented range of national security and criminal threats." Sources say it also thinks a food program for women, infants, and children could run out of money next week. A recent survey shows about a quarter of military families rely on WIC.
The Trump administration says that it's canceling nearly $8 billion of climate funding. Office of Management and Budget Director Russ Vought made the announcement on Twitter. He called the money green scam funding and said it fuels the left's climate agenda. All but 2 of the 16 states targeted had Democratic governors. Vought did not specify exactly what projects are being impacted. And now let's check on the weather. James, what is in the forecast?
No snow or frost in the forecast, but we definitely have some cooler temperatures coming up. Stay tuned for more. Vox News right after this break.
Your diverse style and personality. That had a boy had company to celebrate individuality, celebrate creativity, and the spirit of being free and adventure.
CRCC to me is a calling that God placed on my life to really step out in faith on something that I didn't think I could do, and it's been amazing to see how God's worked through it.
CRCC stands for Crossroads Community Church, but we're a church that our vision is to be a life-giving church in our community. We do that through helping people know God, find freedom, discover their purpose, and then go make a difference. And so that's what we're doing every week, is helping people discover their jam and go make a difference.
At your Geico local office, we know that time flies. But when you bundle your coverage with Geico, you could save money all year long. Contact your local agent to get personalized service and even more savings.
At McDonald's, we're making changes every day to serve you better. It's what we're made of. And serving you better means fresh beef quarter pounder burgers. Your burger, his burger, her burger. All cooked fresh, right when you order. Made from pure North American beef and just a pinch of salt and pepper. Because we think there's nothing better than a fresh beef quarter pounder burger made for you, right when you order. And that's just one way we're showing you what we're made of.
Welcome to the discussion. As you know, we have interesting, informative, and fascinating people from the Cleveland and surrounding areas. We have, at the end of 2024, over 2,900,000 views, over 11,500 followers on Facebook, and over 1,240 subscribers on YouTube. We'd like to hear, if you would, in the comments, please let us know who you would like to see in the discussion. We're very open, very flexible. Please comment. Thank you.
I am James Knowles with the weather report. Here's a look at the weather at a glance. It's a sunny day with a high of 85 and a low of 57. The humidity is starting to drop and there is a low chance of precipitation today. Now let's take a look at your local radar. It's a dry day today for everyone in Tennessee. No rain in sight. And now here's our national radar. There's some rain in the upper east corner of Washington and a little in South Florida. Other than that, it's dry across the USA. The 7-day forecast shows a cloudy week coming up. The sunniest day of the week is Saturday. The high of the week is 87 and the low of the week is a very cool 56. Look forward to some scattered thunderstorms next week on Tuesday and Wednesday. That is all I have for weather, and now here's Ian with your sports report.
Coming up, we have a look at the Red Sox versus the Yankees and the Reds versus the Dodgers. Stay tuned, guys.
McDonald's is honored to serve our communities. McDonald's would like to give the opportunity to come join their team at one of their 11 locations. McDonald's has 5 locations in Cleveland and locations in Athens, Sweetwater, Madisonville, Etowah, Ocoee, and Ottawa. It's as simple as texting APPLY to 38000 or dropping by one of their 11 locations for an application. They offer flexible schedules, tuition assistance, and competitive wages. Come join the winning team at your local McDonald's.
I'm Ian Wagner with your sports. Jazz Chisholm Jr. didn't hide his displeasure after being out of the lineup for the American League Wild Card Series opener Tuesday night. Turning his back to rummage through his locker with questions that were volleyed away. The Yankees spark plug found what he was looking for and then showed exactly what they'd been missing. As manager Dave Roberts has worked to establish his trust tree of arms this year, the Dodgers starting pitchers have climbed the highest. Chief among them is Yoshibutsu Yamato, who ascended to the role of staff ace in a dominant sophomore season. He figured the Dodgers' chance of winning were as high as it could be as long as Yamamoto was on the mound. That is all I have for sports. Stay tuned for more Vox News right after this break.
Right now you're wondering, what's next? Well, Lee University specializes in helping you find your next path. Your education, your calling, your faith. Wherever you feel led, we know you can make a difference. That's why your Lee family will be with you to guide the way. No matter what twists and turns lie ahead, you can expect something great from Lee University.
Tune in Sundays, get your fill of stories that are sure to thrill. Interesting guests fill the screen. Every week a brand new scene. Like follow and subscribe. Join the party, it's alive. On Facebook, YouTube, come inside. For the ride that we provide. Discussions that'll blow your mind. Informative, one of a kind. Fascinating tales unfold. Watch the magic to be told.
Back. Zaire D. Northington, 20, turned himself in to the Montgomery County Jail Wednesday evening and has been charged with homicide. He was wanted in connection with a shooting Tuesday night near 495 Ringgold Road that left 20-year-old Cameron Castro dead. Police say the incident was isolated and not random. Northington had been sought under a homicide warrant and issued earlier Wednesday.
The operation dubbed We Will Rock You targeted a drug trafficking organization responsible for distributing large quantities of fentanyl and other drugs in the area. Authorities seized over a half pound of fentanyl, cocaine, methamphetamine, a kilo drug press, cash, and a handgun from Tolliver's home. Tolliver was federally indicted in July on multiple charges, including conspiracy, distribution of fentanyl, methamphetamine, and crack cocaine, and possession of a firearm, and furthermore of a drug trafficking crime. All 13 suspects, including Tolliver, are now in U.S. Marshals custody and will face prosecution in federal court.
McDonald's is celebrating the upcoming spooky season with the return of a specialty menu item. The fast food chain will make its Happy Meal Boo Buckets available to customers for a limited time. They'll roll out on October 21st. The lineup of 5 bucket characters includes Ghost, Pumpkin, and Goblin. New for the season are Cat and Zombie. The buckets also come with stickers that let kids customize their buckets to their liking.
Name your little red Corvette Swiftie and see what happens. Today is National Name Your Car Day. Although it sounds crazy, studies reveal that when we name our inanimate objects like our cars, we assign more human-like attributes that make us feel more in control. Today is yet another demonstration of that love thing we Americans have with our rides. So jump in, Birdie, and take off.
We are on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.
You will also find more online at our website, BCHS.TV.
Remind your friends to like, subscribe, and share on our YouTube channel, BCHS Bear Network.
Tune in each weekday for our newscast. You just can't get enough Vox.
That is all we have for you today from Studio H12 in the Shroyer Broadcasting Center at Bradley Central High School.
And as always,
God bless and go Bears.